Today I will show you a technique that will help you get great sounding mixes very fast. It will help you develop your own taste and help you make decisions faster and easier. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The technique I am talking about is referencing. I have this amazing plugin here, which is called Metric AB. It's released by Plugin Alliance. How it works is that you can load all of these references into the plugin and then compare it to your track. It has a gain function, so you can just play a bit of your mix and a bit of the reference mix, and it will automatically adjust the gain to match. You can isolate different parts of your mix, so here is the full mix. Listen to the bass, the stop, low mids, highs. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard about referencing, but the technique I will show you today takes it a little step further. It will show you how you can actually use it to fit any mix, really. The process is this. You have a vision for the mix, and then you need to find a reference for that particular vision. Let's say I really like the drum sound of the new Humanity's Last Breath mix. The punch of both the snare and the kick is so good in this mix, in my opinion, and it's something I want to emulate for this mix. So my process is then not to listen to the full mix like this. You can get some idea, but I want to be more focused than that. Let's say now I would like to match the kick drum intensity of the HLB mix to mine. What I then do is that I first take the mono signal only, and I isolate the bass. I can then drag this down. So now I only hear the kick drum punching through. And I can then flip through and see what I hear in difference-wise. I found that my kick drum had a little bit too much sub compared to the HLB mix, so what I then did is that I removed some of that and it becomes more focused. Sounds a lot more focused and punchy now. Let's have a look at a different part of the song. Sounds nice and punchy. Moving on to the snare drum. You can find it here in this resonance. Here. This is also a helpful feature of Metric AB. You can really visually compare, and you can see that the HLB one peaks just a tad louder than mine. What I did was that I added just a mid boost on the EQ here. This part. And also a wider boost around the same area. So, pretty similar sounding now, I think. Also, the highs. I find the cymbals on my drums are a little bit more abrasive and piercing through. So I've tried removing a bit of this, and let's see what we ended up with. And now a full check, let's see. I'm feeling really good about the drums and the overall punch of the mix now. But this is a very dynamic song. It has a lot of very different sections. For instance, here is the chorus section. My vision for this chorus was to have the vocals very upfront and very audible, almost like a pop mix, but in a metal context. And a good reference that I found for that is the P5 mix here. This is Zagreus from the latest Periphery record. Yes, I am a Periphery fanboy. I want to have a similar presence in my vocals. As well here. Let's have a look. What I like to do is check things like the presence and the S's of the vocals. Are they at a similar level? Let's do the mono. The S's sound similar to me. What I am lacking is just a tad of high presence on the vocals. So what I did is I just did a 1 decibel boost here at around 7K, and it's just the last little piece that helps it really stand out of the mix. Now it's really floating above the mix nicely. You can also check the side channel here. So are the side vocals at a proper level compared to the Periphery mix? I would say that the side vocals in my mix are a little bit lower in volume, so let's try bumping them up and see if we like it. Okay, and then check with the full mix always. A bit wider sounding, I like it. And we also have this section, which is more of a like rap flavored section. I didn't use a particular reference for this, but I could have used like a rap song for just this section. The point is that just use different references for different sections and different instruments of your song.
We lost ourselves in the digital age. We always engage. We lost ourselves in the digital age. We always engage. We like us by hours a day. The cloud chase keeps you in a cage.
Super level, like a rap vocal, right? What I would like you to take away from this video is that you can really focus in on separate parts of your mix, separate frequency ranges, compare them to different reference tracks. Just try it out, see what kind of results you get. It's much easier than to listen to the full mix all at once, especially when you're a beginner. I am planning to do a full breakdown of this song, so from beginning to end, the entire process from recording to production to mixing to mastering, how I achieved this result. If you are curious about that, consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, take care guys, and happy mixing.